I'm not gonna lie, for some reason, these were harder to get than the Bread 4 reimagines. YouTube! What is going on, everyone? It's your boy AC, back with another video. And today, the new Jordan 4 white and gold colorway just came out, so we bought a few pairs. We're quickly gonna go over them. If you guys are new here, pretty much we go over the box. We do a quick in-depth review of them, as well as an on-foot look. And then at the very end, we'll go through a quick resale prediction. And with that being said, for some reason, these were a little bit harder to get than the Jordan 4 Bread Reimagined. Now, I don't know if that's because there were just more pairs of the Bread Reimagines to get, but these were pretty hard to get, I'm not gonna lie. And because these are a women's exclusive, it's a little bit harder to get bigger sizes for myself. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a size 12, which would have fit a size 10.5, which is my size. Unfortunately, the biggest size I was able to get was a size 8.5 women's, which it is what it is. The biggest size, they sold out like immediately. So pretty much next to impossible to get those for retail. But coming in this normal Jordan 4 box, except for the elephant print is, instead of black, it is gold, and same thing, Jumpman is this nice gold colorway. Other than that, it is the typical Jordan 4 box. And then opening up the box, you can see the shoes are right here, and then same thing with the wrapping paper. The wrapping paper is this like see-through paper, which we've seen before, but the Jumpmans on it are a light gold color. And yeah, an all-around really clean pair of Jordan 4s. Now, do I think this is one of the typical Jordan releases that are a women's exclusive that men can't really pull off? No, I think realistically this could be like a unisex shoe, to be honest. I don't think it's like necessarily only women can wear them. I do think it's more of a unisex pair that both can wear them, but they just made women's sizes on them. And yeah, moving into the shoe, do I see any major defects or anything throughout the shoe? Not really. Maybe some extra like stitching laying around here and there, but honestly nothing really out of the ordinary. We see a bunch of huge defects throughout the shoe. It does look extremely nice though. The leather quality, just from feeling it, does feel like a standard pair of leather Jordans, not even Jordan 4, just Jordans in general. And one thing that really stood out to me is actually the tongue of the shoe. It's the Jumpman flight logo embroidered into the tongue, which I don't like or dislike. You know, some people I did see online were really not feeling that whatsoever. Me personally, I don't dislike it. I don't like it. It's, you know, I don't think really twice about it. It doesn't make or break the shoe for me. It's honestly a very unique look to the shoe, which I don't really have that many complaints for it. And I know a lot of people are saying these are giving them a lot of like pure money vibes. Me personally, it's giving me a lot of Frozen Moments pack vibe. This is a very similar pair to that one that released last year. But other than that, the only other gold hints that you see on the shoe is inside on the tongue. It does say Air Jordan, as well as in the bottom you see that golden Jumpman, as well as a slightly like golden dirty mustardy Jumpman on the bottoms. And yeah, a super clean pair. You guys have to let me know what you guys are thinking about them so far. Me personally, I think these are gonna look even better beat up. Like honestly, this is probably one of the best Jordan 4s you can get up and just trash, beat up. I think these are going to look so nice once they get some wear into them. But on feet, you know, again, I couldn't get a men's size for myself. So of course I had to bring my wife in to put these shoes on to see how they look on foot. So once again, shout out to my wife for modeling these for us, because in my opinion, these again look amazing. A super clean pair of Jordan 4s. A pair that I think is going to be a pretty fan favorite for the women out there. And I think these things are definitely going to sell out. I don't think we're going to see these sitting on shelves. Again, these are most likely going to be a fan favorite for the women out there. And one of the reasons why I know that is because once we went to go pick these up in stores, you know, typically my wife doesn't really care about shoes like this, but this pair specifically caught her eye and she said they were very nice. So that's typically how I go off of the gauge if they'll be a big hit for women, because if my wife likes this pair, because typically she's not the biggest fan of majority of the stuff that releases, but if she likes this pair, I wouldn't be surprised if these are one of the most worn pair of Jordan 4s for the women out there. But with that being said, how do I think these are going to do for resale in the resale market out there? Now let me just quickly see how much these are going for, because I know I paid retail of $270 plus that 5% tax. So if you don't have tax, it's just $270, but I paid $280. Let's just call it $285. And right now they're selling between like that $280 mark, so retail all the way upwards of like $400, but that's for the very big sizes. Again, just the typical sizes, let's say you get a size 7 to 8, those things are selling between like $300 to $350. So yes, there is some profit to be made, but like I said, I feel like these are going to be extremely hot for the women out there. And if you guys are new here and you don't know what I'm about to say, I'm going to spit some hot facts for you guys that you might have heard of before, but if you guys have been watching these reviews, you probably know what I'm already going to say. Buy these and bring them to consignment. That's what I'm personally doing with these pairs. I paid, again, $280 for them. I can probably realistically sell them between $400 to $500, you know, payout, which is crazy. So yeah, find yourself a good local consignment store that pushes inventory like crazy. The one I consign to, Jordan 4s are their specialty. They go through Jordan 4s like crazy. So these, I don't see being that hard for me to sell. Once again, do I think these things are gonna sell out? 100%. I bought these on release day, so hopefully I can get this out for you guys also on Saturday, but do I think there's going to be any of these left in stores or even really online by Sunday or even Monday? Personally, I don't think so. I think they're going to be, I wouldn't be surprised if they're all sold out by the time I post this video, unfortunately. But with all that being said, and you missed out on a pair and you want to get a personal pair, what do I suggest you do? How do I suggest you guys go out and buy yourself a pair? I mean, like I said, if you guys really want these, the resale market isn't anything crazy like right now. Especially if you wear a smaller size, you can probably get them for maybe $10 to $20 over retail, which isn't that bad considering, in my opinion, these are one of the cleanest Jordan 4s to drop that. Like I said, the more you wear them, I think, me personally, are just gonna look better and better. Do I suggest people investing into these? I do see these being one of the more popular shoes by summertime. Once again, I would not be surprised if these Jordan 4s are one of the most sought after for the women out there, because just how clean they are, and again, the more you wear them, I guarantee they're just gonna look better and better. So yeah, I do see profit to be made holding on to these, but personally, I don't really see the benefit of holding on to them when I can just sell them now, especially for the upcharge that I do sell them for at consignment. And yeah, once again, you guys have to let me know in the comments below, what do you think of these Jordan 4 white and gold? And yeah, something I did forget to mention, another reason what made it so hard for me to get like pairs for these is a lot of stores, I don't know what happened, their stock got pushed back or something. So pretty much when I go to stores to pick up shoes like this, I go to a JD Sports, a Nike, a Foot Locker, a Champs, and out of all of those, the only places that actually had this shoe in stock was Nike. The rest didn't even get shipments, which is extremely weird. So with that being said, a lot of stores didn't get their pairs yet. So maybe if you are wanting to get these, hold off a little bit, ask some employees when they're gonna get some pairs, because like I said, I'm pretty sure these got delayed out of majority of the in-store shops, so be on the lookout for when these come out. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss any of my newest videos. Once again, let me know in the comments below, did you end up picking these up for yourself? Are you picking them up in general? Are you picking them up to resell? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, there's really not that much else left to say except for I will see you guys in my next video.